So the young guys behind me, there they are, they said, are you on nitty patrol? I said, what is nitty patrol? They said the inner city feral types. I said, well, I've not got the bodyguard, and they said they'll bodyguard me.
The person's not English.
You're asking me why is it a problem if the person's not English?
Yeah.
Well, it's not English, it's certain demographics want to beat me up and kill me.
Right.
Doing a little video of the old castle.
Right. For yourself or...
Sorry?
For yourself or...
What do you mean? Devil himself sent a couple of imps to smash windows and trip up the Dean. And there's a jet fighter! The red arrows, baby! Other vloggers, other YouTubers who discuss... Hello!
Charlie V!
Oh! You guys want a good reveal? We're in Lincoln, birthplace of the tank. This is the Landship Mark I from 1916, and there's the Cathedral. Booyah! I really like Lincoln. I've been here once before in my life, 5 months ago. And just to give you some stats, it's a large place. About 125,000 people that live here. That cathedral you see straight ahead, Lincoln Cathedral, big bad boy, and for 238 years, that was the tallest building on earth. Such is the importance of Jesus Christ of Nazareth to the good people here. It's okay. I just had my foot run over by a double pram. But I should have said, well done, Englishman. Keep getting those kids out. We need them for the future. As I got assaulted by a double pram, I forgot to tell you that Lincoln is like a model city. It's what many people think England should be. It's 95% indigenous British and 5% assorted mix of other cultures and different people. Now 95, that's pretty good. You know, no one that is reasonable is saying we can't have some spice, which is the variety of life in terms of other people. But what everyone is kind of saying now, well, everyone that is involved at looking at such things is saying that once you get past 95%, you start entering the territory of social strife, social disorder, and a kind of erosion of the beauty and strength and vigor, I guess, vigor of the native culture. There's a lot of lefties around here, a lot of lefties, because we are outside the Students' Union at the University of Lincoln. Now, probably Big Daddy Abraham Lincoln, his family, came from around here, probably. And not only that, in fact, I don't know what else. You know, we'll discover it together. We'll do it together as we await the train to honk past like a big metal goose, so that we can cross the crossing. And here we go. Oh, it's a Deutsche Bahn engine with some empty. Oh, not too empty. Look at that. Welcome to the Train Spotting Channel by Charlie Cveitch. Remember when Evergreen blocked the Suez Canal? Remember? What a mess. What a mess. Yeah, this is a big one. I think I'll cut for the cut. 2 minutes later, it's still going. It's a big boy. Not allowed now. You are allowed now. You can cross. Everyone's in. Noisy bastard. And so far so good. The demographics are not stressing. Oh, you bastard. Stop revving that shitty little 125 engine. Horrible. Get a muffler on that, you scumbag. Get a oh. So yeah, the demographics here aren't scaring your humble narrator, who is of course a man of peace, a man of words, a man of vocal cord vibrations. I kind of outsourced the self-defense to bodyguards a while ago. to great effect, and very successful they were. And one of the bodyguards has gone on to his own fame and fortune. And the other bodyguard got into a massive argument with another YouTuber in Paris, or where were they? Paris, Marseille? I forget. Somewhere in France. Wagamama's on the water. It's nice to be somewhere that isn't like Rotherham, as in a failing dystopian ghost town. It looks like Lincoln. I'm not even in the city centre. Looks like Lincoln has got a bit of binkin'. The sign on the bridge says, "Where have you been?" Where have you been, viewers? What's all that about? 840,000 of you? Viewers? Or subscribers, anyway. But to answer, I've been in Rotherham, which is rather shit. Today is the nicest day so far. We have a weather front coming up from southern Europe, a high pressure weather front. And no one likes a weather back. You like a weather front. And today is going to be 15 or 16 degrees Celsius. Tomorrow, though, big balls tomorrow, lets its nuts hang at 18 degrees Celsius. And that's pretty good for middle or North England. And you get to Scotland, they're all drunk by midday, wearing short sandals. It's like being in Ibiza or Marbella or Benidorm when it gets to 18 degrees in Scotland. But anyway, enough about Scotland. Have a look at Lincoln. Have a look at the old buildings of Lincoln. Now, like many important Christian royal cities, Lincoln got absolutely shafted. It got its shit pushed back in during the English Civil War. I can't remember who won, but the Cathedral was a stronghold of the Royalists, as in the Cavaliers. Improve the video, thank you. Gotta be done, mate. Has it though? Has it though? Now, were the parliamentarians, the Roundheads, were they precursors to communists? Anti-God, anti-hierarchy, anti-state of nature, or were they brave warriors under Oliver Cromwell fighting an utterly depraved and unfair royalist system? I don't know. Depends who wrote the history books. Depends who won and wrote the history books. Welcome to Central Lincoln. We're here. It's not as big a place as I thought. I thought that would take an extra 10 minutes to get into town, but here we are. Midday. So we'll explore Lowtown. Town's divided by that thing. I think it's called the Guildhall, I think. It's divided. So you got the right side of the tracks up that way towards the cathedral and the castle and all the good stuff. But because myself and all my viewers are absolute drama-addicted, cortisol and adrenaline-addicted degenerates, we'll come to the Lowtown to hang out with the down-and-outs. Where's the down-and-outs at? Hello, mate. How are you? How's things?
All right, mate. Yeah.
Good. Look at that, a Lincolnian.
Get a selfie with you, mate.
Of course you can. Let's get a
Can't
selfie.
believe it. Awesome.
Oh no, you had it. You didn't spin it around.
What am I doing? There you go.
Thank you, mate. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank
Good
you. All the
to see
best.
mate. Good to meet you.
Oh, hello, man, on the piano. How are you? I'm back in Lincolnia. Could you please do a quick Ludovico Einaudi just to get my juices flowing? No worries. Thank you. Anyway, thanks for watching. Anyway, take care. He had a body cam on. He's recording as well. Now I'm gonna sit down on the gay bench next to this gentleman, but not too close, in case he thinks I'm
Gay.
You know, it's very contagious, especially nowadays. You know, but with people younger than us, like they're very gay. But I think we'll be okay. Now we're on the, I call it the LGTV 4K flag. You know, so. Anyway, sorry, I'm doing a vlog. I should have asked you politely if.
No, it's fine.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. So, so far so friendly. Thank you. All the best. Thank you. What a nice guy. And the guy that asked for a selfie. Nice guy as well. Now there's also an even worse part of the tracks further down, which we're going to check out. Check this out. You've got here Speaker's Corner. It's where people, I guess you stand on your wooden platform and you speak your mind, but you try that in 2026 England like I tried in Manchester, you get arrested if you speak too freely. Things that people would clap at you in America for, here they just throw the handcuffs on and deprive you of your freedom. Because we are now Soviet Socialist Britain, appeasing the radical Islamists. No, all Islamists are radical. I think I made that mistake in the same video. Appeasing the Islamists, appeasing the socialists and the lefties. And we're looking there at the Corn Exchange of 1879. Look at the security apparatus here, probably with microphones as well. Make sure you don't say the wrong thing. My God. Dun, 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 dun. Super Mario baseball cap. Gotta love it. She looks like she could grow after a few mushrooms. Sorry. Right, so it's a bit of a main road. I know the train station, if I remember, was down there. Here we go. We got the green man. We got the beeping green man, crossing man, as we pass Wigford Way. And if I remember, the real wrong side of the tracks is after this railway crossing here. They have built a staircase, a bypass, to the very regular closure of this road. But we've been lucky today. Very lucky. Look at that. He's not got his sack between his legs, he's got it on his back, literally. Heavy sack. Yep, I'm in the poor side of town. Iceland, fake food. Fake food. You've got Card Factory, Poundland, the British Dollar Tree. You've got Peacocks. Peacocks is shut down, not even Peacocks could survive this bit. You've got Shoe Zone. And of course your vape shop, and vape shop, and vape shop, and barber shop. And the pawnbrokers, well, that's what you need. A mobile phone and vape shop, all in one. That is your British high street. Well, the poorer ends anyway. So the White Boy Summer official beverage is sold out, obviously. So I'm going to have to go for the black version. Wait up. 0 sugar, yeah, that'll do. The train alarms. The big flashy says not allowed and drops its barriers. Oh, there's two guys running through. That is just irresponsible. These two here, not allowed. That's the way to do it. I'm just going to wait. I'm a train spotter. Oh yeah. Okay, the next few moments is just a quick demographics check of Lincoln, and I'd say, yep, still looks like England. Still feels English. Excuse me, sir, in the short. So, are you English?
Yeah, I'm from England, mate.
Oh, good, very good.
I'm from Lincolnshire.
Nice one. Let's pretend that we didn't just chat to each other at the train stop.
I'm from Skegness, and I've come here for uni. So.
Skegness.
Yeah.
Oh,
Have you been to Skeggy yet?
I've been to Skeggy, but only off duty.
You need to go bank holiday sort of time.
I do. I hear it's like Blackpool, but even crazier.
Yeah, that'll be it, mate. It's prime just after COVID.
Yeah. It was a bit quiet. I went in winter. It wasn't very good.
It's a ghost town there.
What do the viewers think? Summertime in Skegness. Let's do it. Thanks, mate. All the
Thank
best.
you.
Take care.
Mate.
See ya. And we carry on. We pass the Skegnessonian, and we keep looking at the demographics of Lincoln. Chester Benningfield, he named his band after this town, but he didn't know how to spell it. So he spelt it wrong. And we won't talk about subsequently what happened with him, because it's a sunny day. And we're going up the hill now. I'm half a litre of Monster down. I've imbibed it. It's hanging heavy in my belly as that nasty industrial caffeine starts filling my veins with anxiety. And I have a feeling that very soon, as we pass Keyboard Man, hey Keyboard Man, how you doing? We're going to have to take our jumper off and go t-shirt, which for mid-March is pretty damn good, especially on the steep uphill. There's a hill over there called Steep Hill. That's the best they could come up with in the Middle Ages. It is I, hello.
I've seen you before with my dad.
Oh yeah? Oh, back in Lincoln? Yeah, I don't remember, but I've got a shit memory. Oh, yeah, you were getting the Weatherspoons down there, yeah. Hey, he's featured before, he's featuring again. And I've paused here for the sweet sounds of the ukulele. Thank you, sir. I wish I had some change for you. Take care, man. All the best. See you. Thank you very much, sir. All the best. Cheers, man. So, ukulele playing, people walking up and down, having a good time. Even the poor homeless over there are having a good time. And I'm not looking forward to the steep hill. But as I say, energy drink. I've just popped a snooze. It's quite a strong one. If I don't have a heart attack, I'll see you further up the hill. Go on, ukulele man. So I'm coming up the hill. That's from whence we came to where we are going. And this bar here is a war sailor. Suits you glory holes. I bet that lady watches the Charlie Veitch channel. Hoo-yah!
Can we get a picture?
Of course you can. The security apparati. Unbelievable. The surveillance. Yeah, we just feel less safe. Crazy. Down the hill. After the glory holes, I'm reassured to be back on the straight. The straight and rather narrow. As you can see, in the sunshine, Lincoln is very popular with tourists. Not just British tourists, tourists from all around the world. It's lovely, as you can see. Welcome to Steep Hill. Things start to get a bit serious now. So let me just pause and point my camera. Hello, mate.
How you doing, mate?
Very good.
I know you're from Manchester and all, but they're making little shits and that, isn't it?
That's me.
No one do take no shit from them now.
Thank you very much. All the best. Nice guy. I think that was a Northern Irish accent. And we're looking at Jew's House. There's the Jew's House restaurant. Jew's House. And you've got over here Jew's Court. Now this shot is specifically for my number one fan, MP Zara Sultana, who has this sort of thing deep embedded in her brain. She can't stop thinking about Palestine. Even though, someone shouted my name, even though she's meant to be a member of parliament representing British interests, she's obsessed with conflicts in the Middle East. And speaking of conflicts in the Middle East, am I alone in thinking that the Iran war has gotten very boring? You know, like, I like to watch the news, I like to look at all the different clips on X and online, and it's a very boring war. It's not like Gulf War I. My dad was actually injured in Gulf War I. He fell over the coffee table watching it on CNN. And then I subsequently got injured in Gulf War II in 2003. I burnt my hand on the toaster looking at the screen. But we continue. We continue. But just wanted to say, what a boring war. And I'm not being facetious, I'm not being crass. I'm just saying, from a very cold and monitoring the situation perspective, it's gotten very boring. I don't think I'm ready for this incline here. The steep bit of steep hill. You can't see it on 2 dimensions, but it's very steep. So we'll take a pause on Well Lane, but by the well. Again, very literal names. Like, you can see why English took over the world as the universal language of the planet. We call it how it is. If there's a well on the lane, it's Well Lane. If there's a steep hill, it's called Steep Hill. We made it. And here, you've got the mayor's chair, which was traditionally a place to rest on Steep Hill. I'm out of breath. And you won't believe what the pub, and it's formerly a church, it's formerly St. Michael's Parish Hall. You won't believe what the first pub is called after the Steep Hill. It's called The Rest. You gotta love that literal English. E450. That is a nice convertible Mercedes. You can see the cathedral peeking through. Imagine being a medieval peasant, seeing the tallest building on earth. And you go inside and you're like, yep, I believe. Whatever you say. Divine intervention clearly built this structure. And the steep uphill continues. But we'll manage. I'm looking forward to the downhill. Look at that. We've all been waiting for a day like today. Everything looks better in the sun, although I will say, my Rotherham video, I think the dark, rainy, scary weather was a perfect backdrop to the things we had to discuss in that video. We're walking towards Lincoln Cathedral now. And the way is obstructed by a beautiful horse. A calm and serene horse. Wow. I'm going to tell you guys a bit about the cathedral right now. See that? See that? Built in 1311. Whoa, 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 the dog just pulled that lady off the wall. Hold on to your hound. Control thy canine, lady. As I was saying, 1311 it was built. Just before the Black Plague, the Black Death, the bubonic plague, where, as we know, someone drank a bube and created the bubonic plague. It was a horrible time. Now, it took the crown of the tallest man-made structure, tallest building from the Grand Pyramid at Giza, built by some proper Egyptian Gizas. And it only lost the crown in 1549, not because someone else built a building that was taller, but because the central spire was knocked off in a really bad storm, and they never rebuilt it. Legend has it, the famous Lincoln imp as in small demon, as in a little imp of Satan. The legend has it that the devil himself sent a couple of imps to smash windows and trip up the Dean. And there's a jet fighter! The Red Arrows, baby! I think you'll agree, that's the kind of cameo appearance from crazy shit that makes this channel worth watching. You never know what's going to happen. Red Arrows, the fighter jets are called Hawks, I think. And they're not new, they're from the 60s. Old noisy bastards. And the Red Arrows are the display team, and some consider them the best display team in the world, way better than the American Blue Hornets. Although the Americans, they're doing a good job with their Hornets right now. But we're not going to talk too much politics or war. We've done that. When a lot of the world was still building mud huts and sacrificing people to strange pagan gods, the English in the early 1300s building this. Let's have a look. A quick look. It's called officially the Cathedral Church of the Blessed Virgin Mary of Lincoln. And daily prayer has continued here for almost 1,000 years. So, of course, there was a church here before they built this iteration. In the 1300s. Let's go in. Let's go and have a look. I think it's free. Oh my God. And another fact that you may not know is that this is a stunt double for the Westminster Abbey, the big one in London where all the royals get married. And you may recall the scene from the Da Vinci Code starring Tom Hanks. That was meant to be in Westminster Abbey, but it was filmed here in Lincoln Cathedral. Welcome. I feel, admission desk. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, wow, wee wow. It's gorgeous. It's £13 for adults, but you can get a good look. You can get a good look for free, which is the Scottish way. And look at that. Let me just extend my selfie stick here. Let's get you a better view of these, better view of the stained glass windows and their effect on the floor. Yeah, we like this place a lot. And we're on the outside now, and just look at some of the architecture, especially these houses now. Number 20 here. You could tell that was a big balls industrialist, big balls merchant back in the day, someone important. And this is the England that the world thinks all of England is like. But unfortunately, it's mostly like Rotherham. Mostly like the grim north or the northeast or the northwest. Burnley. And there's a green plaque here. We're going to see what the green plaque has to say here at number 19. The neighbour of Big Balls Industrialist. What does he say? It says, William Logsdale, the artist, was born here in 1859. You guys know old Billy Logsdale? No, neither do I. So let's move on. Yeah. Yeah. We're now underneath a house, Lee Pemberton House, built in 1543, and they say it's a fine example of half-timbered work. And I'm sure you'll agree, it's a very fine example. Very nice. Oh, thank God, that Monster energy drink is flowing through me like the Strid. Welcome to Lincoln Castle. 1,000 years of history, as it happened, so they say. So we're within the castle grounds, and you can see the incredible fortifications that we'd have to build back in the day to keep the savages and the heathens and the parliamentarians out. Again, I'm undecided who are the good guys, the royalists or the parliamentarians, but anyway, we're in. And within these walls, many, many, many royal things happened. I do like the dragons, made to look like they're smashing through the wall. Any Game of Thrones fans out there? Here's your dragons. Something about the Welsh or Chinese. Now, something we failed to do last time we came to Lincoln is climb up onto the wall, the defense wall of the Castello here. So we're going to do it live. We're going to do it together. We're going to get up there. and I want to have a look at. And I've come the wrong way, so we're not doing it here. We're going to try again.
Alright.
Doing a little video of the old castle.
Right. For yourself or
Sorry?
for yourself or
What do you mean? For myself?
is it just for you or is it for some?
I might show a few people. Like,
Oh, okay.
it's not. I don't just,
Yeah.
I've got my own memories. Why?
On part
No,
bientôt.
that's okay. Yeah.
Is it not allowed if it's for?
No.
Oh, I see. You're being polite. Sorry. Yeah, I'm going to show my mum, my dad,
Dis quoi, pardon?
my family, my cousins.
No, that's quite all right.
I'm not doing it for any TV show or anything.
Commercial there.
No, not for any advertising or anything. No.
That's fine.
I almost got a not allowed there. Well. Phew.
Say I'm doing very well.
I knew that was one of those questions. Are you doing it for yourself? Well, I don't know. Are you allowed as a YouTuber to go into Lincoln Castle? I was scared, I was put on the spot there. Being interrogated by the man with the radio. I didn't... Yes, Blackbird. I didn't know how to answer. Anyway, enough of my face. Look at that. Come to Lincoln. If they get mad at me, if Lincoln Castle get mad at me, if I can, from my video, if an extra 10, 20 people visit Lincoln Castle, then surely they should say thank you. So we say goodbye to the upper town, the upper city, and we're going to go back down into the main heavily populated areas. Because as we all know, on a channel like this one, it's the people that make it. It's nice to have a look at the incredible architecture. And it's nice not to be ranting about cuboids and brutalism for a change. But we're going to head down steep hill, see if it's easier going down than going up. I'm sure it is. And I'll bring you guys some delectable Lincolnians. I should have said to Radio Man, like, what is the crime? Filming a succulent YouTube video? A succulent YouTube video for my delectable viewers? I am innocent. Innocent, I say. But it is not allowed. We're back on the high street. And this pub is called the Cardinal's Hat. Some purple hair for you. Violet hair. As you do, see you Jimmy Flatcap. Alright, mate. A few goths. And the man directly in front of me wearing a leather jacket. I bet he's hot. Temperature hot. I mean, you perverts. New Theatre Royal. 1893. Not that new. Not that new. Oh, a bit of brutalism. The viewers were missing out. You guys needed a bit of brutalism. Even in sunny Lincoln. Oh, we've come off the main drag. We've come off the main drag just to see what we see down here. Just behind me there was a Tesco Express, a kind of shop, supermarket thing. And the man shoplifting about 6 or 7 sandwiches came running out and he ran this way. So I just want to see if there's any... Yeah, man, thank you.
I watch you all the time, mate.
Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. I'm good. Yeah. Thank you. Look at that. Hey, thanks, mate. All the best. Thanks, mate. You too. Thank you. Well, hey. So, hello, mate. How are you? Of course you can. Right, let's do a photo. Come on. You guys work in construction? Look at that. College, construction college. Thanks, guys. All the best. Yeah, no worries, guys. See ya. You too. Always nice when young guys working towards a brighter future stop and share the love. So as I was saying, the guy who shoplifted 6 or 7 sandwiches, he was hungry, but still a thief. He'd get his hand chopped off for that in Saudi Arabia. There's no very little theft in Saudi Arabia. It's not worth losing your hand. But here, you don't lose your hand. You get a tap on the wrist. Please. Please don't. Whoa! Where are they? Where are they? No more red arrows. No more red arrows. You get one view of the red arrows. They're not coming over the town centre anymore. But yeah, you get a tap on the wrist now. The more lefty, wokey socialist we become. Yeah, it's Charlie Beach. Hello, mate. How are you? How are you? Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Say hello, viewers. Hello.
Hello, it's Charlie Beach, guys. You don't know it.
No, these guys have got good taste. They don't know my channel.
No, you're
Thanks, guys. All the best. See ya. See ya. Yeah, you can have a picture. Come on, look at that. A rare ginger man. We need more gingers. Big up. Hail the gingers. The true super race. Thanks, mate. All the best. See ya. Hello, guys. You all right? What am I doing in Lincoln? I don't know. I took the wrong turning off the A38. I just ended up here, so. Yeah, you can have a photo. Yeah. Let me just pause the camera. My heart has swelled with pride and joy. The young ones are okay. The young guys of Lincoln, they're A-okay. Right, it's all getting a bit trafficky now. I think I'm going to go back down. It's all getting a bit motorized, a bit noisy. Bus to Welton, off it goes. Wait a minute. What the hell is that? What? It's the Iranian missiles. No, it's not. It's the red arrows. Thank God for that. Loop-de-loop. Look at that. American Patriot system ain't got nothing on the 1960s Hawker pilot guys. Oh, he's farting out some more gas. Get your contrails out. So just telling some guys, look at more cool young guys in Lincoln, like they get a free red arrow show every day. They're used to it. Every day they're not even. Oh no, it's cool. I'll do it live. It's alright.
Oh, you're live right now?
Yeah. No, not live. As in, I'll do it on the cuff. So, hey, more people with good taste. Thank you, everyone. All the best. Oh yeah, you can have a selfie. Yeah. Let's do a selfie one. So, thank you to all the cool young guys for showing the love. Apologies for the loud motorbikes. They love it. Oh, almost did a wheelie with his learner plates on. Do you ever get the feeling you're being followed? I think I'm being followed. But I think they're good guys. I think they're more college guys. So, we're going to go that way, down there. We're going to come off Clasket Gate and get back onto the high street. So much happiness in Lincoln, but I'll tell you guys something quite sad, something quite depressing. Other vloggers, other YouTubers who discuss... Hello!
Charlie B!
Oh!
Charlie B!
Hey guys, you okay? Hey, thank you. It's safe, it's sunny, there's nice people. Hello mate, hello.
You're not done all out yet? Oh, what's Charlie
What's
B?
that?
Not done all out yet?
No, I'm not going to knock anyone out today. I've outsourced that to the bodyguards. I need to do it here, yeah. But as I was saying to the camera,
Evan Chapman.
Evan Chapman. As I was saying, it's sad that I only really feel safe in places where there's lots of normal English people. Hey, big up. But places like Birmingham, Manchester, it's not safe anymore for your humble YouTuber. It's not safe. Yeah, thank you guys. All the best, yeah. Thank you. Take care. See ya. Thank you. Yeah, you can have a photo. Let's do a photo. Right. Cut!
The person's not English.
You're asking me why is it a problem if the person's not English?
Yeah.
Well, it's not English. It's certain demographics want to beat me up and kill me.
Who?
Who?
Yeah.
I can't say I'll get banned off YouTube. But these guys know. They know the demographics. So there's a lady who I assume is Eastern European.
Yes.
There's a lady. Did you get offended when I said that?
No, I'm just
Are you more curious?
I'm curious to find out.
But let me ask. Are you a Christian?
Well, how does that make a difference?
No, it does a lot. The ideology, software programming in the mind, I think, is very important. If you are a Christian, I'd probably feel very safe around you.
Okay.
Yeah. Shut up, you bastard. Sorry, viewers, for the loud motorbike.
And if I'm Muslim,
Sorry?
if I'm Muslim, do you
If-
think
if you're-
what do you think I would do? I would try to.
If you're Muslim, no problem. But if you were a politically charged Muslim who doesn't like my opinions, then I would probably feel scared. Yeah.
And do I look like someone that would want to harm you? What do you think?
You do not look like someone who would want to harm me. You look very friendly, and the way you asked the question was very peaceful and very friendly. But what I was saying, because I said, you don't mind if I film? You don't mind if I film? It's so cool. Because I said I feel very safe around English people in England, I was making more a comment about indigenous English people being very friendly to my channel rather than any specific thing about anyone else. But for me to say I feel very safe around English people, it doesn't imply that I feel unsafe around I feel very safe around Scottish, Welsh, Northern Irish, even Brazilians. I love the Brazilians because these are good Christian people, and Christ is Lord, and Jesus.
Christian people, I see.
Well, I think the software programming of Christianity makes people better than other softwares around the world. I do believe that. Thank you. Thank you for your question. There you go. I hope I explained that well enough. Thanks, everyone. See you later. Thank you, mate. All the best. Take care. Thank you. What do you mean you feel safe around English people? What are you trying to say? Trying to say that English people are more peaceful than others? Something like that. Let's expand a little bit on what I kind of meant now that I've had a second to think about it. When you go to a city like Birmingham or Blackburn or Manchester, the chances of a hostile swarm are much higher than in somewhere like Lincoln, which is still oldie England. And with all the stuff that's happening with Iran, with the ongoing issues with Gaza, Paul Gascoigne, man, he tried his best with Raoul Moat, but no, I mean the Gaza Strip, with Palestinianism, with Antifa. Your humble narrator here does need to be careful when he's without bodyguard, sans bodyguard, when he's without bodyguard. It's the swarm, it's the city centre swarm egging each other on to hurt you. That is a danger, and that's how far we've fallen under the multi-culti, is that I need to be very careful which cities I YouTube in on my own. Especially now that the sun's out, people's hormones and the cortisol and the adrenaline are flowing more aggressively. I don't mind if you get a picture. Look at this, another fine young Englishman. How are you?
I'm alright, thank you, mate.
Thanks, mate. All the best, yeah? See ya. Yeah, you can have a picture. Let me just cut. And for the detractors, the haters, the antifoids, the leftoids, the commies, who say chat shit, get banged, which they love to say, you fail to have the cognitive ability to... I think so. Hello! You fail to have the cognitive ability to understand abstract, philosophical and libertarian concepts, such as freedom of speech, and peace, and love, and the freedom for a random guy to speak his mind. It's the cornerstone and the foundation. Both the cornerstone and the foundation of any civilized, successful nation. And so the crowd, the commie, lefto, Islamist, and again, I'm not saying Muslims, I'm saying Islamists, the ones that say chat shit, get banged, you're precisely the type of people that are getting deported by the US Department of Homeland. Their home office, they're all getting deported for celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk, because according to his political adversaries, he chatted and he was assassinated, and the people that celebrated his death are getting deported in large numbers because you're maybe not welcome in the West if you want to hurt people for speaking their mind. It's not the kind of thing we do in the Christian West. We've arrived back at the railway crossing, and we'll get, because we are still for the third time, still a train to Lincoln, funnily enough. We're still a train spotting channel. You get a bit of that, then we're going to turn around. Hello, mate. So I was with this gentleman here in Nottingham, and I was on edge, and I left him hanging for a photo. But I'm glad we finally. Have you got a good one? Have you got a good one? Because I was on edge, I got threatened by some inner city feral type. So, thank you, mate. I'm glad it's all good. Anyway, thank you everyone for saying hello. I will be very safe. Thanks, guys. All the best. Yeah.
Charlie, if you want to see some, there's some over there. Yeah, near Mackey's.
What have you got? Some inner city types.
He almost got attacked by one the other day as well.
Did you?
It's carnage. It's carnage, Alan.
Did you?
It really is.
He almost got attacked.
Anyway, I've got a question for you. I have mentioned in videos many times, I said there's a zoomer with a broccoli head. But then one of my associates said that was a racist term. I said, no, you got white people with broccoli heads. It's not a racist term, is it?
I don't think so, no.
Thank you! So the young guys behind me, there they are. They said, are you on Nitty Patrol? I said, what is Nitty Patrol? They said the inner city feral types. I said, well, I've not got the bodyguard. And they said, they'll bodyguard me. So thank you. How old are you guys anyway? 17. So I've got 10, 17-year-old bodyguards. Anyway, legal disclaimer, they're not bodyguards. Don't sue me. They're just people walking along behind me. But thank you. As part of a crowd, I do feel a bit safer. You guys promised me nitties outside Macca's, but
No,
They
further
usually
on.
are.
So you guys, are you guys at college?
Yeah,
What are you studying?
we're all engineering.
Engineering. Look at that, proper man's job. That building stuff. Good. I did something very arty-farty. I did philosophy, and
Should we find the one that was outside talking to us? Pop. Yeah, the pop one.
anyway, another legal disclaimer: we're just filming down Lincoln. We're not specifically looking for anyone. We're just doing some comedy with my new college friends. So when
Joey's right on it.
I'll probably get banned from Lincoln now. Banned from Lincoln. Now the question is, gentlemen, like, if you saw a YouTuber, a humble, peaceful YouTuber get attacked, would you jump in and help him?
Yeah,
Help?
We're going to.
We would even let
Oh.
that happen. We would even let that happen.
See, the engineers are engineers of peace. They're not engineers of assault.
Except for Louis Hughes.
Who's Louis Hughes? Is he not an engineer of peace?
Louis Hughes, you don't want to know that.
He's accused as a menace to society.
Poor Louis Hughes. Poor Louis Hughes.
We don't like Louis Hughes.
Poor Louis Hughes.
No,
No, I after, is that called the Guildhall, that thing?
I don't know. I think it's a stone boat.
The stone moat. It's literally a moat made of stone. You got to love the literalness. But I think on the other side there were some people sat down drinking. But again, we're not going to bother them because this is new. Oh no, we'll leave them to it. We'll leave them to it. I know they're. Although if you had any Antifa communists for me, no, that would be Guildhall, Stone Moat. So, do you go to college wearing a suit?
Not normally, no.
Why are you wearing a suit today?
Just felt like it, to be honest.
Look at that, smartly dressed young Englishman. This is the future. Down with scummy communists and up with the capitalist men in suits. Thank you. There they go. God's own prototypes. Some kind of high-powered engineering mutants, never destined for mass production. And thank you, young guys, for the offer of walking along with me so that nothing bad happened to me. But I had to explain to them that we don't just go up to vulnerable people, and we don't. I explained it's more if someone gets very aggressive, then you have to defend yourself. So thank you, young man. So we can't come to Lincoln and not go down the river. Waterside North. Is it nice down there?
Yeah, no.
Thank you very much. Good man.
Waterside North.
Yeah.
watch you all the time.
Oh, look at
I
that! Thank
watch
you.
all the time. Hi,
Thank you very
Graham.
much. Hey, Graham, look at that. Is that the hubby?
Well, kind of.
Kind of, yeah, that's it. The partner.
Almost, yes.
Thanks for watching. What was
How
your
are you
name?
enjoying Lincoln? I'm Debbie.
I'm loving it, Debbie. It's really nice. Everyone's so friendly.
Yeah.
Like it's like proper oldie England here. Like
Yeah.
it's very friendly.
Fabulous buildings.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. See, everyone's so friendly here. Like really cool. So, Debbie, no, thanks for saying hello. And
Thank
yeah,
you for stopping.
no problem. And tomorrow it's going to be 18 degrees. It's going to be sunny and hot. It's going to be hotter than Barcelona in Lincoln.
Yeah.
Yeah, hotter than Barcelona. So, Debbie, all the best to you.
And you.
Take care.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Take care.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
What about you, sir? Are you excited about tomorrow's weather?
No, I am a little bit because what's it like in Portugal?
Yeah. Anyway, God bless you.
And everything, God bless.
Thank you. All the best, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What's he saying? There's nout down here. There's something down here. There's a bit of the old canal. You what? I've been up to the very top, yeah, and down again. Oh, it's okay. He even apologized. Friendly, polite cyclist. He apologized. See, that's old England that we love. Mountain biker, blast down the steps. See you later, guys. All the best. Thank you. Blast down the steps and says, sorry. I like Lincoln, guys. I like Lincoln. I think I said it off camera. I would live here. I would live in Lincoln. It could do with some faster road connections in and out. It's quite busy on the A roads. But yeah, no, it's you can't have everything. Maybe that's what keeps it oldie England. It's a bit far out to the right. No political pun intended. But it's obviously in Lincolnshire, and we're near, or not too near, maybe an hour's drive to the coast, Skegness. If you go north a bit, you've got Hull. And this reminds me of the sword arch in Baghdad, as installed by Saddam Hussein, but it's some shitty metal art with pigeons. But yeah. Thank you everyone that said hello today and was really friendly and made me feel welcome. I appreciate that. Very nice. Rosie and Jim Hotel. It's on booking.com. Hey guys. The bridge was built in 1991. As you do. And there you go. Were you the polite young cyclist that said sorry? Can I film you? Say hello?
Yeah, of course.
Look at that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Gave me a hell of a fright though. Hello mate, all good? Hey guys.
Charlie, are you live right now or is it video?
Just a video. Nice one mate. See ya. I have done lives. I do lives rarely. The quality on a live is not so good. And I think a live is more for kick streamers. HS Tiki Toki. And a new favourite of mine, Jim Skin. Go on, Jim Skin. Jim Skin has a skull shape that I admire. He looks like he's about 18% Neanderthal. And that's a compliment. Ladies and gentlemen, this is, and that was, and this will be when I upload it, Lincoln. Hello, mate. And I have to say, alongside Liverpool, I've had the friendliest welcome from the indigenous English here. So, alongside Liverpool, Lincoln as well. I've had the best vibes, the lowest cortisol levels, and the friendliest handshakes and hugs and photo opportunities. So for everyone that's featured, again, thank you. It makes a world of difference. not having to worry about getting hurt. And for cities like Manchester that combed through thousands of hours of my videos, okay, dozens of hours of my videos, to find one vocal cord violation, for the lefto commies to ban me and arrest me, I think that's pathetic. And so don't lose hope. The restoration is upon us. The English is still fantastic, and I also include the Scottish, Welsh and Northern Irish and the wider Anglosphere, and of course all the Europeans, anyone that's civilized, Brazilians, Kiwis, whatever. If you believe in peace, if you believe in civilization, if you believe in being friendly, you're a friend of mine. This is Charlie Veitch from Central Lincoln signing off, and I'll see you all, as always, on the next video.